morning, Kimber and Soul Spark Fitness and Nutrition. I hope you guys are doing well. It's Wednesday, halfway through the week. I don't know if you find that the weeks go faster if your life has changed, like if you were working and now home. I honestly can't believe how quickly the weeks go by. And more of an awareness is, man, did I get a lot of shit done when I worked full time and had to get all my groceries and online business and everything else done and still work a full-time job. I'm a little nervous going back and trying to see if I can if I can get it all done. Oh boy, so interesting. Anyway, today we've got a similar format. I like the format. We do an interval where we've got the lower body working and get our heart rate up, and then we'll come on down to the floor and do some core and upper body. All right, just about warmed up. I don't know if it's if people's headspace are in the right frame of mind for challenges, or if it's just enough to keep moving. I don't know, every day is a little bit different in my mind. Yesterday I had a little bit of a mini meltdown, mad at the world. Quite funny. What the hell am I supposed to do about it, hey? Okay, so let's get going. This will really do well for clearing out the head. Give yourself some peace and endorphin release. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's start here with the lower body. Squats. Now, let's go into the posture. Make sure the feet are full on the floor. Out goes the adage of sitting back on the heels. Push into the floor. Feel that inner thigh zip up, as well as the glute. Make it mindful, purposeful. 10 more. All right, if you like some extra intensity, we're gonna add it with some squat hops. But if it's not for you, please don't worry about it. Keep here with the squats. 2 and a 1. Okay, drive it up, up, up. Now, hang on here because you've got 20. 6, I promise I'll keep counting diligently. 9, 10. Here we go. 2. All right, you got it. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Okay, lunge back, single lunge. Take your time. 1 foot down. I do prefer reverse over forward. I find a bit more control. Not to say forward is bad, but I just, for myself, need my knees like the placement, going backwards, then forward. All right, push that front foot, drive as you bring yourself back up. Bring that inner thigh into play. You've got 10 more. 10, 9, 8. You know that list that we did yesterday? If you didn't do it, holy crap, was it long. I had no idea we got through that many exercises. 2 and a 1. Okay, stay here if you like it. Otherwise, 1 at a time. Okay, 10 to go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. If you have a set of weights, grab them nice and light. You're going to take one leg back. Let the arms come down. Sit it down. Lift. One leg back. Sit it down. Lift. One leg back. Good. Sit it down. Lift. Nice. There's 4. Little stretch on the hamstring. Remember that toe can stay down if you need. And the arms are just going to extend down, lift. All right, 6 to go. This is just me with my imaginary set of weights. Or, gosh, you can use anything here from the pantry. Lift, 3 to go. Now, I did make it to Costco yesterday. Wow, has that changed since I've been there in a month. Applaud, kudos out to the Costco staff for, just being so diligent, having everybody on the markers, and good, we gotta go to the other side. Making sure, we're all safe, but holy cow, I hadn't been there in a month, and my bill was astronomical. I should actually show you my pantry and my deep freeze. It looks good. I'm ready for anything more that we have to endure as far as staying at home. 5 more. Love this balance, just to get the hips, knees, ankles engaged. Help us with our stability. 4. Lift. Good. 3. Here we go. 2 more. 2. 1 more. 1. Whoop. Okay, and drive. Okay, come on down. We're gonna do a walking plank with a push-up. So you're on your elbows, and you can do this on your knees or your toes. So widen out the base, elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Now, again, be mindful, take your time. I don't want you to move those hips too much. That's where the core has to work. Here's 4, 3, you're using one arm, 2, good, and 1. Now let's switch over. Elbow, other hand. I'll bring this down just a bit. Keep going, 2, you got this, 3, 4, 5, watch the hips, 6, 7, 8. Okay, hold it here. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I want you to come back onto your elbows into a plank, and you're gonna walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 3, 4. Come on up to your hands. Mountain climbers. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Elbows. Come on down. Walk. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Great opportunity to wash the floor. So if you have 2 rags underneath your feet, you can just walk around the floor in the kitchen, cleaning it up. All right, last set of planks. Here we go. Up, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4. Come on up. Nicely done. All right, side lunge, lateral movement. Side, together, down, lift. Side, together, down, lift. All right, if you don't like the hop, it's a suitcase squat. Here, push, go. Side, together, down, hop. So typically, most of our sports, unless you're a soccer, basketball, volleyball, and you're on a court, we move forward and back. Cycling, walking, running, skiing, country. So try to get some lateral movement in to get the glutes engaged. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, stay here. The leg that you were lunging to, keep that back. Chest is up, shoulders back. Touch and go. Pulse, pulse. You're pushing into the leg on the front foot, stretching this back leg, core is engaged. 10, 9, good. Remember, get rid of the estrogen pockets, pull the shoulders down and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, here we go. Side lunge, together, touch, reach. Lift, touch, squat or hop. You got it, guys. So if we're gonna go with, people just get them moving or get our bodies moving while we're isolated and a little bit stressed, I'm glad to be able to offer some movement for you. And if after these 5 days you want more, absolutely, let me know. All right, you got 6. 6. Touch, go. 5. Touch, go. 4. Touch, yeah. Push. 1 more. Good job. Okay, hold that leg back. Hold it back. Lunge position. Core's engaged, shoulders are back. Heel up on the back toe. Push into this front foot. Drop and go. Now, watch that knee on the back side. I don't want it to collapse, and I don't want it to be too far out. Try to keep it straight ahead. Nicely done. Core engaged. Here's 10, 9. I actually wrote everything down because I think yesterday I skipped around a bit. 3, 2, 1. Okay, last one here for the lower body. I want you to skate over, and then we're gonna add a hop here. Hop, over, hop, over, hop. Okay, here's that balance. Lateral movement, side to side. Good. Hop's not for you, hold. Hop's not for you, hold. Good. Drive. Core, push. Nicely done. 10 more. 10, 9. So if you're joining us for the first time, don't forget to get your protein in. Easy. You guys, we get we're carb centrals. We grab the quickest carb. Crackers. Oh gosh. Granola bars. They're just so handy. 1 more. Good. All right, so flipping over the page, coming down to your push-up. Now, knees or toes. Knees or toes. Push up. Push against the floor. Up to the toe. Reach to the ceiling. Push. And reach. And reach. 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 All right. 8, 7. Keep going. Remember, knees or toes, and try to keep that upper body braced. Lelania will be very happy, or Jazz anyway, that I'm going to use the word bandha. So that's that feeling of strength within this little circle through the chest. 3, 2, and go to the bum. Have a seat. Feet are on the floor. I want you to lean back slightly. You're gonna feel the core shake. Touch, touch. All right. Now, if the back is getting involved, come on down and do bicycles instead. Okay, I don't want the back here. It's all through the core. Try to tap down to the floor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, you're gonna rock it back. Reach the hips up, come on up, and then you're gonna try to get to this position here. So, low, lift, push into the feet. 2 more. Push, 1 more. Push, hold it. Come on up, heels down, touch, touch, touch. Good. Now, heels up or down. Honestly, I like it down. The body has to move over, rotate more to get down to the floor. 4, 3, 2, let's do those get-ups. So, reverse. This will work absolutely just fine. 3, 2, and a 1. Ooh, not very graceful. Let's go one more set. Heels up or down. Touch, touch. So, obviously, there's lots of great challenges and workouts out there for you guys. And I don't know if you've seen any of the ones, well, Burke and I did one about a month ago, trying to mimic these young gymnasts. Oh my gosh, it was so brilliant. 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving our 50-year-old bodies in a way that probably shouldn't be moved. Here we go. 3, 2, and a 1. Good. Come on up. All right. Grab a quick drink. We're going to go to a single leg hop. So find your balance. You're here. Core is engaged. Up, 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 up. Good. Okay. 10 more. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that leg that was up. Lean it on back. Drive your body forward. Push. Push. Now I want you to use your body weight over top of that thigh to get this thigh engaged. Back leg is long. Heel is up. Drive. Push. Hamstring. Nice, really wide stance. 8, 6, 5, drive 4, 3, oh yeah, and a 1. Over to the other leg, find your balance. Hop. Again, if you don't like the hop, you're gonna hold your balance. Try bringing your arms out, try touching your hand to your nose if you're balancing. Try closing your eyes, just to make it a little bit more difficult. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Take that leg back, extend it long, heel is up. Drop the body down, push. Shoulders back and down. Yes. Tank top season. You got to get rid of these. Pull it back. Hard, hard. Because typically, you know, it just kind of gets skinny, like, you know, a little flabby skin. And then some people are just predisposed. My kids, when I was, they were little, used to tuck it in for me. God bless them. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, whoop, and a 1. All right. Bring yourself out to wide squat. Wide squat, toes out. Lift. little plie. Now, we're gonna go for 10, and then we're gonna jump up and try to touch the heels together. 5, 4, stay here if you like it. 3, 2, and then tell me if you don't feel like little Dorothy right there from Wizard of Oz. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, low squat, side to side. So we're gonna go 2 side, low, together, and back. Low, high, yes, nicely done. Low, good. Right here. If you've ever complained about gravity, taking your glutes downward, flat, the bacast, you know, the back that goes into the rear end, these things are great for that lift. Here we go, 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more, then we go down, 2, and 1. Good, grab your mat, lying on your back. So this time, you've got your heels up in the air, and your hand is gonna reach on the floor for a little support. Lift, lift, reach. Use this hand to help get you up. Lift. Okay, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, oh gosh, 3, here's that, I didn't make 2 sides, 1, and done. Other side, use the other hand, reach, push, try to get yourself up as far as you can. 4, 5, I saw this great meme, oh, I don't know where, but it had experts, you know, 1960, we looked to the PhDs, and then at the end, it progressed to Instagram, claim to fame. Oh man, have we ever come a long way? 4, I've learned that the hard way on a few instances, not to believe everything that you see, especially when they even do sound credible. It is hard to figure that out, but there are lots of places that you can go to get that information. Slow, roll your shoulders back, lift. So I had to rely a little bit more on my common sense and a little less on just because I saw it on Instagram. 4 more. 4, lift. 3, go. 2 more. 2, 1. Come on over to the side. Bring your top foot forward. Hand to the ceiling. Roll it over and lift. Roll it over. 4. So side plank, front plank. 3, 2, and a 1. Come on down. Take the elbows into a W or goal post. Lift, pulse into the blades. Keep the shoulder blades down and hold. Now, squeeze through the glutes. Maybe the legs are a little closer together. Zip up that inner thigh. 8, 7, 6, 5. Postural muscles working here, and done. Let's go to the other side. So plank, elbow, top foot's forward, and reach. Under. Please feel free to share the workouts with any friends that you think might benefit. Love to have some new people getting involved, just moving. One more, and good. Okay, water. You've done great. I'm flipping back over. We're gonna start with a squat. Move through this one more time, and then we call it a day. Quick little drink, start with your squats. I think I've gotten better talking and working out. It actually didn't take long to get that feeling back. Here we go. 10. So nice yesterday. Went for a run and came home, actually was sweating from not the run, but the sun. Oh, what a novel idea. 3, 2, okay, 20 squat hops. Lift, lift. 6. Here we go, 10 to go. Yes, okay, lunge, reverse. Take your time. Set that foot. Push into the floor. Watch your knee placement. Watch the knee on the front and back. Aren't too far in or too far out. Quick correction is just make sure that foot is flat, or you tip it over to the outside just a bit if you are somebody who sits on the inside of their feet. 10 more. 10, 9, core in. 8, 6, 5, 4. Okay, people, there can't be that many broke people out there. I'm telling you this story, and I'm being silly, obviously. One and done. I decided that I was gonna buy a pair of Lulus. You know, they put those colors out that are different. I don't even remember what the color was, but it was like a wine. 10 more. And I saw the ad on the weekend, went to buy them yesterday, all sold out. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe that is Lulu deadlift. Here, arms long. Whoop. And then side. I love that they create that maybe supply and demand. So maybe it's not so much people buying, but more just making sure that, you know, if we see our favorite that we're on ordering, not now, but right now, otherwise you miss out. All right, whew. Here we go. 6, 5, lots of body parts moving here, stabilizing core. 4, 3, talking a little bit about protein. 2, 1 more, and a 1. Done. Other side. So if you use the palm of your hand as about a 1 to 2 ounce piece of meat, you should really be having at least the palm of your hand of protein at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So 2 eggs, if you're using eggs, but then beans, chickpeas are good, lentils, of course your chicken and your beef, turkey, fish, at least that 1 palm for protein. Ideally, we typically need more like 2, and depending where your weight is, sometimes 3, 4, 3, whoop. 2 more, 2, One more. And then I don't know if I've ever mentioned this. One. Come on down. We're gonna go down to the floor and walking planks. But protein doesn't typically store as fat. We use it for recovery, 8 more, pardon me. It typically doesn't use, we typically don't use it to store. It doesn't store, but we use it for energy and repair. So it's a good macronutrient to make sure we have, because it doesn't usually end up here. 3, 2, okay, let's change to the other side. 8. And then, of course, don't get mad, but if you find yourself having a few extra glasses of wine or drinks, each calorie in alcohol is 7 calories, or each gram in alcohol is 7 calories. So your highest is fat at 9, then your alcohol at 7, and then your protein and carbs at 4. 2 more, and a 1. Okay, mountain climbers. Hands on the floor, and go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Be strong on the shoulders. 1. Come on down. Elbows. Walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the same thing back. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. So, I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news. Just doesn't take long to add up. 2, 1. Never mind that we might, feel less control for our snacking. Okay, guys, one more set. Up on the hands, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down on the elbows. Walk forward 4 and back 4. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Side lunge. So side lunge, here, suitcase. Hop. Remember, the squat will do just fine. I really like to be, in the aerobic days, this would have been times, 2 for speed. The faster, the better. But I've really become a lot more aware of body placement, and I like to know and be in control. 4 more. 4. Lift. 3. 2. Come on. You got it. 1. Now, let's go to the other side. Oh no. Crap. Take that leg that you were just lunging on. Hold it back. Chest up. Pulse. Sorry. I got mixed up in my writing. Shoulders back, core in, pulse it out. This is great. You guys should have some bum burners, thigh burners. 8, 7, 5, 2, 1. Let's switch over to the other side. Side, together, touch, reach. Now, some signs of protein deficiencies: tired, irritable, poor immune system, hair loss, brittle nails, headaches. So this is deficiencies when you're not getting enough. So just keep that in mind if you're having a bad day. blame it on deficient protein. Here we go. 4 more. 4, drive, lift, up, 3, 1 and done. Okay, hold that leg back. Hold it back. Heel up, toe, pulse, push in to that foot. Okay, let's take a look at sugars if we're just gonna sit here and pulse. Sugars, 4 grams equals 1 teaspoon. So yogurt's really crazy all over the map. You get the added fruit, drives the sugar up. Vanilla drives the sugar up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Skaters with a hop. Hold, lift. Take a look at your granola bars, fiber ones, Nutri-Grains. Those have sugar galore, and they're prepackaged oatmeal. Gosh, the flavors, apple cinnamon, brown sugar, of course. But I mean, outside of just grabbing a teaspoon of sugar, it just doesn't take much to add up. So for our adult bodies, we're 6 for women, 9 for men teaspoons a day. So just be mindful of that as you're going through. Milk, low-fat milk, higher in sugar than regular. Yes, I know, weird. 3, 2, 1 more. Okay, come on down. We're doing a push-up with a reach. I flipped that page. You guys can do this. So, knees or toes. Push up with a rotation. Push, away, lift. As you get tired, that head's gonna wanna drop under or look up. Watch that cervical spine. Keep it in line with the back. Lift and rotate. Go, up, reach. Eight, 7, 6, and maybe, again, all this, watch your proteins, watch your sugar, get more vegetables. Maybe, it's all just bullshit. Maybe we just need to survive these next few weeks. I don't know. Everybody's so different. 2 to go. So certainly if you're not in the right frame of mind, done. Come on up. You gotta just get through this. We're in survivor mode and you just gotta get through it. Sit back, touch, touch. Keep the heels down, lean on back. Remember, if this is into your low back, bicycles. Keep your cortisol levels down. Join Miss Lilania and Deanna at Moda for some of their yin and meditation. Side to side. 10, 9, 6, 5. Okay, 2, 1. Bring yourself into that reverse crunch. Lift. 2 to go. 1 and done. Okay, come on back. V-sit, touch. Oh, this is gonna feel good. 10, 7, 5, 3, try to hit the floor. Done. First guy I saw to do that, oh my gosh, Tony Horton from P90X. Great. If you guys still have those videos, well, let's be honest. If you still have a DVD player, 2 to go. Those are timeless. 1 more.
certainly before his time with intensity as far as programs go. I thought that was one of the best ones out there. Actually, to be honest, it's really like does everything, but certainly before his time. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, and a 1. Last set of get-ups. Here, lift. Two more. And good. Okay, let's come on up. Get rid of your mat. 2 more little sections, high and low. You've got this. Bounce. Small movements. You can even just drive up to the toe or hold. Balance. Good. Remember, you can touch your nose. Close your eyes if you're balancing. Keep it here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, oh yeah, 2, 1. Step that leg back. Low, low lunge. Push. Shoulders back. Good. Heel up and lift. Yes. Good. Push. Here's 10. 5, shoulders back. 4, core in. 3, and a 1. Find yourself on that other leg. Balance to the toe, hold, or hop. Thank you for coming and joining me. I would have done this for none. Love that there's a few. And I hope that you've got a little sweat on and can feel those muscles move after we're done. Landing solid. 8, 7. Honestly, sometimes, just getting up and doing it on your own is tough. 3, 2, 1. Send that leg back. Push. Shit, sometimes getting out of bed is tough. They talk about small changes in behavior. And maybe right now, honestly, some days that was just putting my feet on the floor and getting myself into a sitting position. So I knew I had to move from there. And if that's where your head is these days, man, hallelujah, applauding you for getting your feet on the floor. They talk about, just one little thing, one little adjustment. 4, 3. So when we talk about dieting and nutrition, one more. Maybe it's just one little thing. Maybe it's one glass of water. Okay, squat, toes out, little plie. One glass of water that you add in your day. And then the rest of it, when you're ready, it comes. But it's those extremes from where you were to, the green juicing and, following a plan that really doesn't fit for your lifestyle for 2 weeks. Those are where it gets tough, especially on the brain, because then we start feeling like a failure. Here we go. Here's those Dorothys. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. 2-step touches, low squats. And really, honestly, who wants to beat themselves up any more than we sometimes already do? So try not to put yourself in a position where, you have to use a lot of mental space and a lot of mental fortitude to get through something that really could be a whole lot simpler. Honestly, as a coach, That's the one thing I notice. It's not putting people on meal plans or programs and making sure they're eating exactly like the meal plan prepares, but more about how they're feeling, where their headspace is, what changes from day to day, what are some triggers. All these things as coaches, as good coaches, we ask those questions so that you can start identifying patterns, and then you can start taking control over those patterns. And okay, come on down on your back. We've got one more set of low. Okay, upper body. Here we go. Legs up, hands on the floor. Reach. Reach. It has the evolution of training and nutrition coaching has come so far, and they've given us the tools and the programs to learn from, to help understand behaviors and be able to ask the questions that may prompt change. And it is so cool. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, you got it. 1. Let's go over to the other side. Lift. I know that growing up, again, this is going back a few years, and I don't know if it's changed much for the young girls. You know, there's a body image, and maybe it doesn't look like it did when I was their age because it was a thigh gap. How big's your thigh gap? Oh my gosh, can you imagine now? Maybe, I don't even know if girls understand what that means. 2, 1 more. 1, onto your tummy, Superman. But that was the thing, thigh gap. Well, geez Louise, some people, that's just not genetically possible. You'd have to you'd have to not eat to get that thigh gap, especially if you were one with a thicker trunk. Oh, so funny, and lower legs. 4, 3, 2 more. Pull those shoulder back, and 1. Side plank, top foot up, lift, reach. But as a young person, I remember, oh gosh, Mom, if you're watching, I'm sorry, but I used to take whatever I could to purge food, and that was just to, fit within the norm. And oh my gosh, there was nothing fat on me, but in my head, it was just such a demon. And I'm so thankful, 1 more, to have found some peace and enjoy what my body can do rather than what it looks like. I mean, obviously there's still some aesthetics that come into play, but holy cow, that mindset, that beating up every day, the questioning whether you're eating the right food, whether you've eaten too much, just so difficult. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Come on over to your side, top foot forward. Last exercise, reach. Oh, God bless you guys for letting me just spit out whatever is coming to my head. Oh, Lordy. I guess that's the joy of being in a room by yourself and wanting to keep a group of people entertained. I wish I could sing. 3, come on. 2, flip it over. 1, and done. Come on up. Let's take that front leg, lengthen through. Woo, 50 minutes. Nicely done, you guys. Hip forward, hip flexor. Again, if you didn't get this yesterday or Monday, Hips, when they're tight, hamstrings, when they're tight, causes that low back to tighten up. Bring the toe up, hands hit the floor. Small movement, just push that tailbone, lengthen it out from the top of the head to the back of the tailbone and hold. Ah, such a great stretch. And always, if you've got a roller or a ball at home and you've got some tightness, drop your head down. You can roll out on a cold body. You don't have to be warm. And just try to alleviate some of those knots that you may get in the glutes, back of the shoulder blades, underneath. Some of those are pretty common trigger points for most of us. Hamstring, glutes, stretch it out. Let's go to the other leg. Forward lunge and hold. So honestly, tomorrow, Friday, we're gonna kick this. I don't know if I can kick it up a notch because I think the challenge is the bar has been set. So I think we've been pretty stable of being up here to making sure that we're getting a good workout. So tomorrow, Friday, will be similar, high, low, high, low. I hope you guys had fun today. I hope you enjoyed the exercises. Certainly send some feedback if you have any. Love your feedback, and I will try to keep it fresh with new movements tomorrow and Friday. Obviously, if there's anybody that you know that could use a coach or a trainer, my public service announcement, please share my name and number. It's a passion and I love to help. Okay, have a great day, you guys. See you tomorrow.